Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Pokemon White. If you didn't catch the last episode, I would highly recommend it, but what we did was we went through Pinwheel Forest and we took down Team Plasma and gave Lenora back her Dragon Skull. So this episode I'm actually really excited because, like I alluded to last time, this is kind of when the game really picks up, starting with, of course, Sky Arrow Bridge, which words cannot describe how cool it is, honestly. I'm excited for this. I actually haven't ventured on this place in a while, so let's just go ahead and do it. It's a super cool location, and it looks beautiful here. Oh my gosh. Sweet. So, I kid you not, sometimes when I'm playing Gen 5, I will intentionally go down that path just so I can hear that, which is really funny. But now we're in Castelia City, which is the biggest city in this Pokemon game. I'm pretty sure Gen 5 was actually the first one to intentionally make a huge city on purpose. And that's basically been a thing ever since, every generation, which is really interesting. But first we're going to visit this guy, who's one of my favorites for sure. He actually asks us which one we want to evolve. We're going to go with Panpour, because that's the one that we did pick. So we'll go ahead and get a Water Stone, just in case we ever need it. And now, every time I go here, it feels a little empty, because in Black and White 2, you actually have the Castelia Sewers right here, which is a super cool area. You can get like a Rattata, you can get poison types, it's really cool. Let me check my Pokemon's health real quick. We're pretty healed. So the place I want to go to is actually really cool. We're going to skip the Poke Center right now. And we're going to go over to, I think it's like the Battle Company? Yep. Cool. So this place is really dope to go to, and I definitely recommend going to this place every Unova playthrough. Because there's basically a little trial with some people in this Battle Company. And if you pass it, you get a special prize. So let's go ahead and get into this, shall we? I also really like these big buildings with the elevators. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Unova may be the first one to like really popularize it. So I enjoy it quite a bit. Let's see, do these guys want to battle? Okay, cool. And of course we want to kind of battle them just to get the XP. And I'm pretty sure I either have to battle everyone and then I can get the reward, or I think I may just need to get to the director. I don't know, but I'm just going to battle everyone because it'll be really good for XP. Because our Pokemon are at a pretty good level, but we do just have 2 good Pokemon, so we kind of want to keep leveling as much as we can, if you know what I mean. So we're going to hit this place quite a bit. But now the Pokemon are actually getting pretty decently leveled, level 20. Which, normally, I'd say by the end of your adventure, you should be like level 40 to 50, so we're pretty close already, which is insane. Oh, wow. Still gotta watch out. Zuck is super strong, but we've learned he doesn't defend great against any form of damage. So we definitely gotta watch out for this guy. Hone Claws is interesting. I think we're gonna not learn it, though. Yeah, I'm okay. Because, of course, we could get Swords Dance if we ever want to, but most of the time during playthroughs, I don't really, like, set up with status moves or anything. For the most part, you can kind of just have damaging moves and you'll be fine. So that's kind of what I'm going to go with. Let's go ahead and heal him up, though. Okay, sweet. And now let's continue battling. I forget who we need to battle and not. But, oh, cool. Quick Balls, interesting. Really great Pokeball. Quick Balls are a lot of people's go-to, and we get Timer Balls. That's really nice of him. Thank you very much. Really cool. So let's battle this guy. I swear, I can never remember which trainers are the ones you're supposed to battle and not, especially in areas like this where I don't really spend a lot of time, or if I spend time in there, it'll be like 10 minutes and I'll never go in there again. So That's kind of how it works for the most part. But we're gonna take down this guy's timber, and I'm sorry in advance. Okay, Bide sucks. That's a terrible, terrible thing to have to deal with right now. Okay. Well, we'll switch out to our go-to sack Pokemon. I think they'll enjoy it. So let's go ahead and go out to Lillipup, who will be on my team until the very end. Guaranteed. Lillipup is not going anywhere. Okay. GG. It actually is really interesting, because, as you know, most Pokemon teams consist of, like, 6 good team members, but I've seen quite a few people keep their HM Pokemon on there just to, like, sack after you're kind of done with, like, leveling everyone up, and maybe you have, like, an Elite Four member, you need to... Sorry, you need to heal up your Pokemon or something? So that's really interesting. I've done that quite a bit. I think everyone can guess which generation. It's Sinnoh, of course. The one generation where you need a ton of HMs. For particularly no reason. I mean, they were even, like, of course in Gen 4 you had to put them on your Pokemon and they were like permanent moves, so that was annoying. But even in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, even though the system was much, much better there, it was still super annoying and I didn't enjoy it at all. But I kind of get why they did it, because, you know, it adds charm to the region, and it's a lot better than, I don't know, like, we found a... Wait. No, that is how it works. Okay, I was about to say, it's a lot better than, oh, we found a random Pokemon, and you're gonna surf on it, but that's literally how it works. It's from that game. Okay, that was so dumb. So stupid. I don't know. Alright, okay, Mega Drain sucks. Yeah, we're switching. Okay. But for the most part, I would much prefer just like a Pokemon appearing out of thin air and just being like, I'm gonna be here now. I'd much, much, much prefer that. But it's okay. BDSP did a lot of stupid things, which I didn't hear a lot of people complain about Romano's Park, but I barely did that thing. Because you had to like mine underground a ton to get shards, and then eventually you can use that to challenge like past generation legendaries, but I didn't care at all. So I think I maybe got 3 max, and then I just stopped. I forget which ones I got, but it was just kind of underwhelming, so I was like, why would I do that? But I don't know, the Grand Underground was cool, I guess, but for the most part, you could skip it. It's probably the most skippable Pokemon game they ever made, honestly. I know a ton of people who I'm friends with. That sounded like a weird brag. But a good amount of my friends that play Pokemon, they completely skipped BDSP. And I did not blame them. Like, I enjoyed it. I bought both versions, which was stupid. I will continue to say that. It's really dumb of me to do that, but... I mean, I had fun. I played both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl all the way through. And it was okay. But for the most part, those games are just not the best. Not at all. They were so buggy too, which is weird because it's Pokemon. The fact that Pokemon's now buggy is insane to me. Because as many of you may know, Nintendo's kind of known for having like the best quality control for any video game company ever. And the fact that like they continuously put out trash Pokemon games was just baffling to me. I don't get it. It's crazy. We'll go ahead and heal up real quick. But I'm so used to other series having games that suck. But the fact that Nintendo occasionally has like sucky games, that's crazy to me. Well, I mean like buggy, I guess. That's probably a better way to put it. Because I know a lot of people think that a lot of Wii U games sucked, which, do I agree with that? Kinda, yeah. It was a weird output, I don't know. When looking at the first-party games, there's a lot of omissions. But there's a good amount of, like, first-party Nintendo games that I can think of that are just so buggy. It's crazy. I don't know how they do it. Because that's, like, what Nintendo prides itself on, you know? Like, we're the good video game company who makes good games. So I guess they just gave up, I don't know. It's weird. But I really hope there's a day where Pokemon will stop being so buggy and can actually be, like, decently playable and enjoyable. I would enjoy that quite a bit. But I can... Okay, it's funny, because when Gen 8 came out, I was a senior in high school, and I thought, oh, I'm starting college soon. I'm going to be growing up. I wonder if I'll still have time for Pokemon. And look at me now, right? I'm still playing it. And I can imagine myself playing definitely Gen 10, maybe Gen 11. I mean, I think I'll still be in my 20s when Gen 11 comes out, so I'll still do it probably, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have a life by then, like an actual purpose to do stuff, but for now, nah, I'm good. I'll be playing Pokemon, thank you very much. Nah, I enjoy playing Pokemon so much. It's a lot of fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Thanks for coming along, I appreciate it so much. Like, I always say that I make videos for me, which sounds super selfish, and it's true. But if any of you watch this, enjoy it, anything, whether it be like me or someone else, whoever's watching this, I really do appreciate it, because this is just tons of fun for me. Normally I do stuff for like a short amount of time, and I do a lot of it, but then I get burnt out. I hope I don't get burnt out of YouTube again, because, I don't know, just talking to nothing is pretty hard, which I don't want to complain and be like, ah, my life sucks, because I just do this for fun. But I get why a very small amount of YouTubers complain about, like, doing YouTube, because I know most of them do complain, but I have empathy for a very small amount of them who actually have good reasons. Like, one I can think of is Gerard the Completionist. He got 120 of his first videos deleted. That would make me mad. Hey, we got the scope ones, look at that. But the fact that he gets burnt out of YouTube and is always, like, frustrated with the company, I kind of get it. It's really stupid and sad, but whatever. At least I'm not high profile at all. That's perfect. 35 subscribers, I'll take it. But I actually didn't know about getting the scope lens, because I only remembered about the prize that I was thinking of. But that's actually really good to get, because it slightly boosts our critical hit rate, which is always super nice to have. Just on, like, any Pokemon, really. So, I'm happy about that. That's a good find, for sure. And I also want to kind of get held items for a lot of my Pokemon, which will be hard, because for a lot of them it's like post-game, or it's in like the battle subway, which is sucky. But I really hope that for some of them I can get good items. I mean, I already have 2 Miracle Seeds. What else could I need, right? I don't know. Oh, that still makes me sad. I wish I remembered that. Because I know, like, in Gen 2 specifically, I remember they give you the Miracle Seeds super early. Probably because Chikorita's kind of doo-doo. But Servine, or Superior, or whatever, is not terrible. I don't know why they'd give you that so early. I mean, it's weird. I kind of, I'm trying to think. I think the latest a grass gym has ever been was in Gen 6, which was the 4th gym, which is absurd. I wish they had a lot more late grass type gyms, because I feel like grass is just such a fun type, especially when there's like a good team. I love the grass type, so I may be a little biased, but I think that would be really cool. Please don't die. Okay, good. I kind of wish they did the same thing they did with the trio badge in this game, because that's really cool. Moonlight, are you kidding me? That's so annoying. Oh, I hate it. We're probably dead here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, sick, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, good. So now we can take out this Muna, and we will win. Sweet. There's also an item up here. It's probably not anything too significant, but we'll go ahead and get it. Hyper Potion. That's actually nice, especially this early on. Holy heck. And we just have a few more trainers, and we will get the special item. Sorry if it's taking up the bulk of this episode, by the way. I didn't really think about that, but I think it's okay. We're all having fun, right? I don't know. I'm having fun. Hopefully you are. But yeah. Okay, Swaddle we actually want to switch. Which, by the way, I really want a, like, flying or fire type ASAP. Because the fact that grass types are kind of scary to me is really funny. And it shouldn't be like that, because they're not exactly How do I say this is the best type? I know I just praised them and said that they were fun, but they're not amazing. Wow, okay, that wasn't a crit. Holy smack. Okay. We're healing up for sure. This is the first time we've used items in battle, I think? That's sad. That you just used a super potion on a swaddle. That's really sad. Oh, whatever. Man, this game, it's funny because I hear a lot of people say that Black and White is like slightly hard, which I kind of get, but all Pokemon games are just so easy to me, and I get. Okay, here's something that Dang it. Here's something I've realized a lot lately. Getting into Pokemon is super duper hard because all the nerds who love it will be like, "Ah, come on, you gotta try it," and then you try it. And what I assume is most people think this is it. This is the game you want to play so badly. It's like, yes, give me more Pokemon. It's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and heal up our Drill Burst so we don't white out. That would suck. We do have a revive. I'm not going to use it, though. I think we'll be fine. There are a lot of, like, grass and bug types early on, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just see what this guy has. Please be good. Nothing terrible. Give me 5 Roggenrolas, 3 Pokemon. That's scary. Pan's here. He does not have the Elemental Monkeys. Oh, that's annoying. We are weak to 2 of them, so that sucks. But this one will be easy at least, so it's okay. Hopefully Pansage? Pansage. Hopefully Pansage is next. No, okay, that sucks. I was hoping to get an attack boost with Metal Claw and then take out the Panpour in one shot, because I don't think this is a one shot. Fury Swipes, please stick with that. That's all I need. Oh, sick, one shot. We're really strong, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Rock Smash, actually, because it has a really high chance to lower defense. I'm pretty sure it's like 50% or something crazy, which is insanely high, in my opinion. Just for, like, lowering defense. It's crazy. Okay, Vine Whip, wow. Crit, okay. So we should be good, hopefully. Oh, no. Okay, come on. No. I think we're good. We're good, right? We're good? Yeah, we're good. I thought we were. I just wanted to be dramatic. You guys know me. I'm pretty dramatic sometimes, so... Please bear with me. Alright, sweet. We got Wade. Get him out of here. And now let's go up to this guy. Hey, check it out. Oh, we gotta fight him? Why didn't I realize it's the battle company? Oh man, Trubbish. Okay. We're getting into scary territory for sure. No, okay, a lot of people hate Trubbish. I love Trubbish. It's so funny. I don't know why. It's just the funniest Pokemon to me ever. It's, like, not a lot of Pokemon will I like their pre-evolutions more than the final evolution. It's weird. I don't know why, but with most Pokemon, I think their final evolution is A-okay. But for Trubbish, I'm Trubbish all the way. I'm a day one fan, honestly. So I'm a big, oh yes, I'm a big Trubbish guy. Love Trubbish. It's so funny. I'd love to use it too, but I don't know, Garbodor is kind of boring. Which is funny, I've definitely talked about this on the channel, I can guarantee it. But my first ever Alpha Sapphire team consisted of a Swalot, which was the worst Pokemon I've ever used in my life. But check it out, we did get an EXP share, which is super nice. We're actually not going to equip it right now, because for the most part we can kind of balance out our levels pretty well. But if we do get a Pokemon that is really low leveled, we will go ahead and slap it on him, so that's good to know. Excuse me. I think my voice is dying. I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. But let's go ahead and heal our Servine, because I wasn't expecting Juno to die there. It's really sad. Oh, yes. Do you know Geonet? Yes. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know why they had that. I mean, I kind of get it. It's like, hey, go check out the globe up there. It's cool. But the fact that like some random person is like, oh, I'm sorry for being in the way. I was just healing my Pokemon. And then they just ask you, do you know about Geonet? It's like, you're a stranger. Leave me alone, please. Get out of here. Oh, I better watch out for that. I may accidentally dig in the worst spots. I've done that before. Like end of Victory Road types of stuff. It's crazy how stupid I am. And now I think I know the right way to go. I'm pretty sure it is over here. What's this building? I forget. Oh, passerby analytics. Whatever. Is this the way to go? Yes, it is, I think. Mm-hmm. And now Charon actually defeated Berg. And he's like, see ya. And now Berg's gonna be like, hey, what up? So we're going to Prime Pier. Which, if I remember correctly, something cool happens on Prime Pier. I forget. I think it's like maybe an event? Or, I could be wrong. I don't know. Is this it? Nope. Prime Pier is right up here. This is actually really cool, though. I like this part quite a bit. Iris! Yo! Legendary. I'm actually really glad that Iris is the gym leader in this game. Especially because I kind of like how in Black 2, White 2, Drayden is the gym leader. And especially since if we're going to fight Iris and then, you know, next game she's the champion. Which, as a Black and Black 2 player, I never really got that. I was like, you mean the random person who wasn't the gym leader in the Dragon City? How are they the champion? Which I kind of wish, in retrospect, they just had what happened in Pokemon White happen in both games, and Drayden be kind of a side character. I would have liked that a lot more. It's kind of like the way they did Claire and Lance in Johto. So, I don't know. But at least we're playing the right version for it, so I'll take it. Also, I noticed a lot of people did this. I think it's just because people are in love with Zekrom. But a ton of people I knew went from White to Black 2. Not a lot of people did Black to White 2, but the fact that like they just kind of switched versions didn't really make a lot of sense to me. Well, I mean, I kind of get it, maybe. Because if you go from like Sun to Ultra Moon, for example, that kind of makes sense. I get it. That may be what I do on this channel. Idea time? But with Black and White and Black 2, White 2, it's like you're supposed to play White then White 2 or Black then Black 2, which sounds obvious. But it's just kind of story things with the Legendary. Like, they're swapped for a reason. So, I don't know. But we're fighting Team Plasma Grunts because they're causing trouble again, I think. I forget what they did. It's not really that important, to be honest. I mean, they're a fun team, but you can kind of ignore what they're doing, just like every other team. But I will say, Johto Team Rocket is the most non-essential team of all time. It's kind of funny how stupid they are. I love it. So we took out the Sandile, and now Team Plasma is actually going to disband because we killed their Sandile so badly. It's kind of crazy how that works. Alright, sweet. Bad. So fun fact. This was actually the place I got stuck at when playing Pokemon Black as a kid. This is what caused me to evolve my Duat into a Samurott, grinding on a level 15 Victini all day every day. Because I didn't pay attention. I probably healed my Pokemon and forgot or something, but I never went into this building. Fun fact. This was actually the last time I got stuck in this region. So yeah. And now we got Getsus and the Sages, which are super cool. I forget what they're doing, like I said. I think Getsus is like, I'm gonna steal the Dragon-type Pokemon, and they're all like, no, don't, please. Which, can I say, Gen 6 neutering the Dragon-type a little bit with Fairy-type, I get it, get why they did it, but such a cool send-off for Unova, because Unova's Legends, I mean, same with Sinnoh's, but they're all dragons, and they're really cool dragons, so I kind of like it, how they did it. But I do kind of get how the, how do you say, like the legendary type, because a lot of times, I personally prefer when legendaries don't share types. Like, for example, Kanto had all the psychics. Johto had a lot of flyings for their cover legendaries. Sinnoh and Unova had the dragons. And then Gen 7 had the psychics. Gen 8 had the steals. But then Gen 3 and Gen 9 are those the only ones? Oh my gosh. They're the ones who, like, whose box legendaries are... Wait. No, Gen 9 had the dragons too. Gen 3 is the only one with, like, fun box art legendary types. Oh, and Gen 6. That's what I meant to say. Gen 3 and Gen 6. There we go. Which I enjoy that a lot more. But I get why they do it. I don't know. Maybe just to be like, no, I wanted the dragon type, not the ice type. I don't know. But I get it. And I think it was cool how in Gen 9 they made them dragons. It's pretty nostalgic. Because, you know, that was like the type for legendaries back in the day. If you played during the DS era, you had a dragon legendary for sure. No matter what game you played. So. Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention. I think we can challenge the gym now. Let's do it. Let's go in there. This gym's really cool, though. I alluded to some of the puzzles being my favorite. This one's amazing. I don't know why. I just love the honey or whatever. It's so fun. I love it. These animations do kind of suck, though. You have to sit through this whole thing. But I get it. It's a spectacle and stuff. But this gym's actually going to suck for us, because the only thing we have that can really affect bug types are normal type moves, which is terrible. I kind of wish we had maybe a TM that we could use to kind of take these people out more, but for the most part we are going to kind of wing it, so wish me luck, for sure. We may have to spam growth, because the Leavanny is pretty scary. I'm pretty sure in this game it's like Suwaddle, Dwebble, and Leavanny, if I remember correctly. Maybe a Venipede in there, I forget. But it's pretty scary. That Dwebble used to mess me up. Because in a lot of my playthroughs I'd use an Unpheasant, which I know it sucks or whatever. But I used it quite a bit, just for funsies. And I remember specifically, I was using... I think I traded over an HM, or my friend gave me a Pokemon with an HM, because I was flying in this gym, and the Dwebble kept using Smackdown, and I couldn't use Flying. I was like, what's going on? It was so frustrating. I was like, come on. But that's just fun memories. Mega Drain? Okay, Mega Drain's worse. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. That's not happening. Leaf Tornado's a decent move. Really good move so far, so I'll keep it. Yeah, Venipede may be the biggest problem for us. It's pretty scary. It's like 4 times resistant to our, Actually, wait. I could use Dig on it. Oh, I can use Dig on Dwebble too. Good to know. Good thing we spotted that. Okay. But that's what a lot of Pokemon is for me. Me being stupid and then realizing that, like, hey, I don't need to be stupid. I can be smart. But we did predict the Protect here, which was really fun. I had it in my mind. I was like, they're going to use Protect, so I'm kidding. I just made it up. I don't know. Alright, sweet. And Juno didn't die, which is great. Of course, we do have the Revive, and I'm willing to use it now. It's just whatever with items. I mean, come on. But I'm glad we don't need to spam it necessarily, so that's always nice. And now... we unlock the gate. Yeah, super long animation. It's so boring. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm not going to fight the optional trainers because this is a bug gym. I know levels are nice, but... I mean, come on. It's a little scary. Now let's go ahead and do this one. Sweet. And now actually we can unlock the right side of the gym leader door, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, Berg's a cool guy, but his paintings are kind of whack and all over the place. They're all just rainbows, which is funny. He doesn't have the best style, I guess. I don't know, but it's weird. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be like one more trainer we have to fight. Unless I'm crazy. It may be in the door up there, if I remember. I'm not too sure. Oh, I think I see one. I see like a speck. No, I may be wrong. Why am I trying to analyze Pokemon trainers so much? I give up. Ignore me. Oh shoot, I thought I almost... Oh, there it is. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. See, I told you. Yeah, we'll lead Servine. That's cool. You're done. You're gonna die. I also love the Harley Quinn sprites. They are so funny. Just balancing Pokeballs everywhere. I like it a lot. I think they got rid of this one when they got rid of the casinos, but I also loved the gamer class. That one was funny. Just someone on the ground with like coins everywhere, just like, hey, I'm gaming. Which, holy. Which now knowing what like gaming is or whatever, it's really funny. And also like, so I recently turned 21, fun fact. And I've been into a casino a few times because my friends like to gamble. It's a thing in my town. It's pretty fun. I mean, I don't. Because, you know, I don't really have the money to gamble. And I wouldn't do it anyway. Because it's not me. But the fact that, like, Nintendo had casino things, which, like, I get. It's like, it's not real gambling. It's whatever. I get that. But also, it's like, it was pretty real gambling. It's just crazy to me. I don't know. Just seeing that and being like, whoa, that was in a Pokemon game. That's crazy. Please don't use Protect again. I beg of you. You're so annoying. Oh my gosh. Nobody likes you. Oh, man. I may actually need to go to the Poke Center now that I think about it. I kind of want to sack Zuck a little bit, because what else can I really do here? Maybe I won't die? Oh, I think I'm dead. Dang it. Okay. Which sucks, but you know, I guess Juno can come in for the sweep. Depending on what the next Pokemon is. Hopefully it's something good. Or bad. And Suwaddle. Pretty decent Pokemon. Lillipup, do your thing. Take him out. Thank you. Just get him out of here. Cool. Now I actually want to revive Drillbur. I think I'll do that now. Actually, no, I'll heal up, yeah, we're hitting the Poke Center. It's official. That's annoying. I don't like hitting the Poke Center when, like, I feel like I don't need to or whatever. So, yeah. I want to die. Can you kill me? Please. Okay, good. I shouldn't say that. Don't remove this video. That was a joke. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I'm kidding. But, yeah. I can't believe we're still using Tackle on things. That's so funny to me. Such a terrible move. But it did get buffed in this generation. I think it went from 35 power to like 50. It's kind of insane. Or 40, I forget how much exactly, but it's pretty crazy. Oh, a crit. Perfect. We actually would have died if we didn't get that crit, so nice. But sadly, we do have to go heal, so we'll do that. I don't care how long this episode is. I did say I was beating the gym, so we're going to do that. So, pretty good structure so far. It seems like every other episode we're beating a gym. Pretty good pace. I like it. Hopefully we can keep that up. I mean, I'm trying to think ahead. I think some of the gyms, I forget which one. Some of the gyms are kind of a long way to, like, access. Which, by the way, I heard something about Univa's pacing. I forget when it was, but I'm pretty sure they said that it went from gyms 1 through 3, and then it was like boom, boom, boom with the other gyms, which I will admit, the Driftvale gym happens, like, immediately after, and it's kind of jarring. But there are always, like, story events in the middle of them, at least, or, like, caves, for example. So I do think that Univa's pretty well paced, in my opinion. I'm a fan of it, so That's all that matters. So now we're healed up. Let's go ahead and murder Berg. Absolute obliteration, literally. I'm kind of nervous though. I don't think we're gonna do well. I really don't, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, I don't really want to use items, so we're gonna try and avoid that. But I can use boosting moves. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's go ahead and do this. Whoop whoop. Let's go. Okay. I'm actually nervous. I don't know why. Like, it's a Pokemon game that I played a ton. And this gym isn't really known for being, like, super hard, which I think a Whirlipede? I do not remember that. Oh my gosh, dude. That's insane. That's crazy. But anyways, I remember not thinking this gym was too hard, obviously. I mean, with a water type, it is pretty rough. And grass types aren't too much fun either. But I'm pretty sure for Nuzlocke, this is one of the harder gyms, if I remember correctly. Because, I mean, they have a Leavanny, come on, you know? It's like, that's a pretty good Pokemon, especially this early on. It's a friendship evolution, takes forever. If they replaced it with a Swadloon, I would not be surprised. That's how good it is. So, yeah. It's crazy. And also, in Black 2, White 2, it's also really tough to beat Berg. So, I don't know what they did, but they made him cracked. They really did something. Okay, Leavanny next. No. Okay. Oh, we're switching. Lillipup. It's all you. Why do I keep doing this? I feel so bad. I keep sacking Lillipup. It's so sad to me. So sad. Goodbye, soldier. Let's go ahead and send out Juno, and we're going to boost a tiny bit. We'll see if it works. We can't Leech Seed, though, which is really sad. That would be super nice right about now. We do outspeed, which is great. If you can't tell, I'm a little nervous. String Saw. Oh, that's amazing. Let's go for another growth. We won't spam it too much, but we are going to get slightly boosted up. Struggle Bug is nice. It's not our favorite, though, because, of course, we do have that grass move that's special. But Struggle Bug is nice right now. See, we still do, like, no damage, and we boosted up that much. I don't know. I'm not using 6, though, at all. I think 2 is plenty. Struggle Bug, that's so annoying. I mean, I'm glad it's their stab, because it's a really bad move, so we'll take it. But it's not the most exciting by far. Why are you using Protect? Okay. I'm not going to try and predict the Protects with growth, that would be so annoying. Okay, good. Now we just need one more. We will survive. We will survive a Struggle Bug, I was going to say. But now at this point, who knows, right? I mean, I don't want to use another growth, though. That's annoying. Okay, another Struggle Bug. That's really low. I think we can't live another one, if I remember correctly. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Not a great start at all. The Hyper Potion is out of the way, though. Go, Zuck. Go get him. Let me do some math in my head real quick. Dig will actually be more damage. Do more damage if I am correct. So let's go ahead and use Dig. Razor Leaf, no. We're whiting out. We're whiting out. That's so embarrassing. Do I still have the revive? I think I do. Let me check. I do, okay. It's just half the HP, which sucks. But we will outspeed. Man, that's embarrassing if I white out here. Oh my gosh. I'll never hear the end of it. Alright, Purloin. I actually don't sack Purloin a lot, so this is your time to shine, girl. Or guy. Sorry. That's embarrassing. Oranberry. I will use that for sure. And Struggle Bug, I think, does, what, like 17 damage? So I think we can live 2, which is nice, but also we are reset, so we will not be doing a lot of damage at all. Let's see, okay, so which one will do more damage, Tackle or Leaf Tornado? Leaf Tornado will do about the same, actually. Let's go with Tackle, though. Why are you string-shotting my guy? That's annoying. Okay. I think we win. I wish we could growth there, but I just don't want to predict it. You know what I mean? Oh, this is rough. This is rough. This is raggy type of rough, dude. I swear. Please. Another flippin' hyper potion? Are you joking me? This is funny. This is really funny to me. Okay. Alright, Pat Rat. Go get him. We're whiting out on Berg. That's embarrassing. That's so funny. One whiteout for the playthrough. Will that be the last? Probably not. Drayden's really hard. Leaf Tornado will now do more damage. Hopefully I'll get an accuracy drop or something. It's over. It's over. Oh, that's obnoxious. That sucks. That's awful. Well, on that note, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon White. I tried to rush the gym. It didn't work out for us. We did white out, which is so embarrassing. But I'm happy that all of you checked this out, and hopefully you'll stay tuned for the next episode, where I will actually murder Berg. And I think that's about it. So have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time if you decide to come back. Peace out, guys.